In sports, there are so many things tugging at your attention and draining your willpower that it becomes vital to make sure that you know how to direct your attention and focus in order to get the most out of your training and maximize your performance. The best way to remove anxiety and put your focus where it needs to be is to develop the ability to think about and control the controllables. This is much easier said than done, so let's look at a couple of examples that you could add to your life. In his book, Raise Your Game, Alan Stein Jr. says to control the controllables. Don't focus on the outcome, focus on the process, meaning that you don't necessarily have control over the outcome of the events. You can control how hard you work, your mindset in the competition, and your actions, nothing else. This means that you can do everything correctly, but your opponent might just play a little bit better than you, and most likely you cannot control that. If you spend extra time worrying about the outcome, that will be wasted energy that you could spend time preparing. You can control the preparation, mindset, and actions, nothing else. Another area that I often see athletes putting extra focus and worry into is the weather. If you play a sport or perform outside, you understand that you have absolutely no ability to affect the weather, but yet so many people still complain if the weather isn't perfect for their event. Learn to develop the ability to get more and more excited the worse the weather gets. You can almost guarantee that your opponent isn't excited to play in bad weather, so if you are, that will help you to maximize your performance and get an edge over the competition. The third way we are going to look at controlling the controllables is in your response. You don't have a lot of control over your emotions, and that's okay, but what you do have control over is how you respond to those feelings. Throughout the course of a practice or an event, you can have a wide range of emotional highs and lows. That's just part of the game. Developing the ability to control your response to the events and emotions is what will help you to retain focus and control of your actions. Don't let your feelings take over and force you to react emotionally rather than respond thoughtfully. Your willpower and focus are two tools that are vital to your success. Do not waste them on things you cannot control. We already have enough to focus on that we can control, so make sure that your response and actions are in the direction of growth and improvement. If you would like to learn more about how to strengthen your mindset and achieve your goals, you can follow Inner Rival on Facebook or subscribe to this channel. If you or your athlete or your team would like to work with Jeff directly, you can find him at www.inner-rival.com. Now, let's get started defeating your inner rival.